Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's New York. And here is Cousins. Down low. Uncovered. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Nowitzki. Out to Marion. Nowitzki a screen. To the inside. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
Inside. Cousins. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Out to Marion. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
And whether it's for himself or others, D-Wade is constantly making things happen.
Pass to Wembanyama. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
6 to shoot. Here's Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Number 30, Stephen Curry.
Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by New York.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Wade feeling it out a bit. Back to Wembanyama. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Curry wide open. Miami no good on that time either. Knocked away.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Pass to Robinson. Marion outside. The kick out to Wilkins. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the paint. And Wade sends it back.
You gotta love how much effort Dwayne Wade puts into the defensive end of the floor with blocks like that.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you gotta look out.
So both teams making some changes here. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shoot.
New York calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Miami leading by 6. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
Here's Duncan. That one's off, still out of sync.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Gasol. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. New York trails by 8. Hardaway. A second chance effort, and the layup is good. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Nowitzki for 3. Miami no good on that time either. And a fast break now for New York. And the dunk by Duncan.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Miami leads by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And now an update on Victor Wembanyama from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York gave us some information. He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the gym, but the defense too good and distracting.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
To the middle. Here's Robertson. Good.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
And Sean Marion with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And it's blocked.
Great defensive play. Marion is one of those guys you never want guarded.
Richmond with the bucket. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And what you love about Billups is that this guy's a winner, a guy his teammates and coaches trust to make the right decision. And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's Wilkins on the wing. It's all in by Larry Johnson. New York trails by 10. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Bosch, that's for 2. No good off the back of the rim. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Nowitzki. It's rebounded by Robertson.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. even with the defense not really a factor.
Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Stephen Curry's doing. David?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Miami. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. He's definitely out for the rest of tonight, and he'll probably need some recovery time beyond that. Guys, back to you.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Greg, with how explosive John Moran is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Wilkins' shot is off.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And it's sent back by Carter. Seconds left now here in the second. Robinson, that's good.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Pass to Marion. Back to Wade. Stolen by Robinson. On pass to Bosch. Gasol with the steal. Marion up top. 8 points for him. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Morant with the steal. Left side, Hardaway. Down low. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Gets it off. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Miami ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now, here's Wade. Nothing on the board. Pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Out to Wade. Clock at 4. Leonard with the ball. Sean Marion covering.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Inside. And a dunk by Marion.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. To the inside. Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Down low. Here's Wembanyama.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Miami shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. New York trails by 11. And it's Wade penetrating over Wade. And the basket by Wade. Wade's got his first basket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And Wade slams it in.
The youngster showing no fear on his way in. Wade there with the nice finish.
Cousins, no good. Miami leading by 11. In the corner, Wilkins with it. Shoots over Leonard. Out to Wade. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Wade's got 5 now.
And Wade is very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple.
Here's Cousins. Rejected by Nowitzki. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. For Miami, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far. That's pretty much not how they would defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Kicks it out to Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dwayne Wade. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Out to Marion for the 3. And it's rebounded by Morant. And Morant's got the ball here for New York. A 12-point game. Johnson, good.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Pass to McDaniel. The wide open look here for Marion. A 3-pointer, no good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Robertson with it. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Morant with the steal. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Wade from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Miami leads by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. New York trails by 4. To the paint, and Chris Bosh with the slam.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Carter outside. That shot, no good. Richmond with the defensive effort. Miami leading by 5. And there's the call on Bosh.
First team.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for Miami. David Robinson.
Nowitzki looking it over. Pass to Wade. And here is Wilkins. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Wade. It's stolen by Carter. Hardaway with the bounce pass. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
New York foul. Penny Hardaway. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Nowitzki in the post. Good ball movement here by Miami. The shot by Wilkins, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
And it's Wade with the jam.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
Inside. And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Teams are going to have to watch out for Wade in the open floor. He gets up court in a heartbeat.
Pass to McDaniel. Outside, Gasol. Phillips from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. Oh, man, Cousins. Gotta love how the important shot finds its way to his hands.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
You've got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them the lead.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Outside for Gasol. Good on the triple. Gasol's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Wade misses. In transition, here comes Miami. Yes!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Wade outside. Brown. No good that time. Richmond with the defensive effort. Miami with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Brown with the bounce pass.
Wow, Cousins brings his A game here late.
34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. different look for Miami.
Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Wade. To the middle. Here's Cousins. Money!
And they got a foul to give here if they need it.
Here's Marion. It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Robertson outside. Count it!
They're working to perfection there if that was their plan.
Let's
And if it
go!
wasn't, maybe
Down
that should be their
15,
plan.
come back and get
This
busy!
team sees New York take this
Let's
one.
go!
What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Let's
These are
go!
games that feel so great to win. And
Oh
really,
my God.
It's like a knife in the
Down
gut to lose.
15 and come
You
back and
gotta
get
love
busy.
Being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen, how